permission for a man to beat his wife, then this is something that no person of intellect and no person who has the smallest knowledge of Islam would think is true. Rather, Islam does not give a man permission to beat his wife. Islam gives a man in a certain situation with certain conditions permission to hit his wife in a certain way with a certain set of rules and regulations. And the Prophet ﷺ forbade a man beating his wife. The first condition that the scholars and the people of knowledge put is that the husband must believe, or at least have some sort of belief, that this is going to actually make a difference. And if that's not going to happen, then this option is not an option for him. The second condition, the Prophet ﷺ said in the hadith of Jabir in Sahih Muslim, if they do this, and he mentioned certain acts of disobedience, then you may strike them a striking which is not mubarrih, meaning that it should not cause any pain, and it should not cause any bruising, and it should not be difficult to bear. And in the hadith of Muawiyah al-Qushayri radiyallahu anh, is that the man is not allowed even that light hitting, that is with his finger. He's not allowed to hit her on the face, and he's not allowed to hit her hard. And the Prophet ﷺ really rebuked this. He said, don't let one of you beat his wife the way that someone would beat a slave. Then he goes and he sleeps with her at the end of the day, goes and he has intimacy with her at the end of the day. How can one of you beat your wife and then be intimate with her in the end of the night? That shows the rebuke of the Prophet ﷺ towards them. Then add to this that the Prophet ﷺ said about the men who hit even with one finger or two fingers, those are not the best among